You're watching Bleacher Sports Network, your front row seat to every play. Take a second to drop a like, and if you are new, consider subscribing to the channel.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. College Football 26. We're underway here with the Boston College Dynasty, guys. If you haven't already, man, make sure you hit that sub button. Like the video if you are new. And we're getting out there. Grayson James going to be leading the team this year. He's a senior out of Duncanville, Texas, man. I know a lot of people maybe not like watching Boston College, guys. The reason I'm doing BC is because it's my team. I enjoy playing with them. I enjoy the team, and I don't want this series to die out of just not enjoying it. So that is the reason behind it, guys. I hope you guys have been all right. I'm excited to get some content going out there for College Football 26, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the game. I actually like the game. I'm not going to lie, I do. Pass complete there. Grayson James to Franklin. We're supporting a new cast, if you guys don't remember it from BC. That's McDonald up the middle there. He's going to gain a few there, 2nd and 6. Grayson James went from number 13 to number 3. Screen pass there to McDonald. Able to get the first down and more up to the 42-yard line. Another handoff there to McDonald up the middle there. Just like that, another big gain there for McDonald. And stepping in there is Broom. You guys don't remember him from the last series. He's out there. We're going to hand the ball off again at Broom up the middle. And that's going to be a gain of a few, 2nd and 3. We're playing the Delaware Blue Hens, one of the newest FBS teams that joined the FBS this year. Can they make a statement? I know last year we had Sam Houston State, Kennesaw State. And I know this year we got Missouri State and Delaware, obviously, right here, as you can see. Screen pass there to McDonald. Gets down to the 5-yard line there. 1:30 remaining in the first quarter. 5-yard line. Good game. I'm loving what I'm seeing out of McDonald. Up the middle there, Jordan McDonald. Putting 6 in for Boston College. We're out here in Chestnut Hill, baby. That's going to be 6 on the board for the Eagles. Coming out on top there. Now, Liam O'Connor still going to be the kicker for us this year. Wasn't a huge fan of him last year, but hopefully he can do things for us this year. He's going to put that up. That's going to be good for the extra point. And we got 7-0 as we set to kick the ball off. Delaware set to receive deep. Looks like they got a Michigan-like uniform, or at least the helmet. Gets it up to the 21 there. Taking over on downs at the 21. And up there to number 27, cuts back. Able to get 2 on the play there, 2nd and 8. Going to be dropping back to pass. He's going to take off, scrambling with it. Able to scramble there. Gets about 10 on the play there. Good scramble. He's injured. Zach Marker, Delaware quarterback, injured on the play. Hopefully, for their sake, he's all right. We got their backup quarterback in here currently. 57 seconds on the 33. And out there to number 27. But that's going to be broken up in the backfield by, I believe that's Crouch. He's taking over for Donovan Ezeraku, who's on his way in the NFL right now with the Dallas Cowboys. Fumble! Ball knocked down, fumble there. Number 70 gets the fumble recovery there. Boston College taking over on downs. I know we got some change up on the line. Drew Kendall and Ozzie Trapillo heading to the NFL as well. A lot of Boston College players headed to the NFL this past draft. And then in the undrafted free agents. Ball is going to be incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd and 12. Passing it to the outside there. Gets it to his tight end. Handoff up the middle to Broom. Gets nothing really on the play there. About 4 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Boston College leading 7-0 in the red zone. That's going to bring up the end of your first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. 7-0 Boston College leading here. Gets it there to Jordan McDonald there. Gets 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and 3. And Grayson James rolling out of the pocket there. Gets it to number 48, his tight end. And just like that, Boston College putting another score up there, making that a 14-point lead with the field goal. Kick is deep, 87 set to return it. 1st and 10. Takes a snap, drops back in the pocket over the middle there. Able to gain a few on the play, 5 on the play there. 2nd and 5. Hurry up offense. Gets it to number 15 over the middle there. That's going to be all the way up to the 46 for a 1st and 10. Another hurry up play here for the Blue Hens. That's going to be broken up 2nd and 10. They're in the hurry up offense as we're going. Number 3 over there. Dishes it off to his running back. No gain, 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10, and they are in crunch time here. So we have 2:46 left in the first half. Little dish off pass there to number 8. They're going to bring up a 4th and 5 punt team coming out for Delaware. The ball is kicked up all the way down to about the 20-yard line, and that's going to be kicked out at the 10. It's Grayson James and the Screaming Eagle offense taking over here with 2:30 left in the first half. Pass over the middle there. Bobbled down, 2nd and 10. Grayson James takes the snap, fake end off there to Jordan McDonald. Hit as he's thrown. Picked off there by number 35, the linebacker for Delaware. They're going to start off with 13 at the 13-yard line here. Great play there for Delaware, able to get the ball back. Can they convert here? Can they convert here on that interception here? Hands it off number 27 up the middle, but Boston College is there for the stop. Only a gain of 2, 2nd and 8. Another handoff there to number 27 up the middle. Gain 6 on the play there, 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 on the goal, not on the goal line, but in the red zone. Another handoff to number 27, and he's able to, no, he gets 4th and inches, and the field goal unit's coming out right now. And I probably would have went for that one. Kick is up. No good on the kick, just shy to the left. And that's unfortunate if you're Delaware. Boston College taking over on downs here. Grayson James dropping back the pass. Doesn't see anything, going to scramble out to the outside. And he's able to connect there to number 4. That's Reed Harris. Reed Harris with the reception there. 1st and 10 on their own 31. Drop back pass again. Grayson James to Reed Harris again, but it is incomplete. Flag on the play. It looks like we got a holding call on the offensive line. That's going to push it back there. 1st and 20. 1 minute remaining here in the first half. Grayson James with the fake handoff. Hit as he's thrown there. Going to be incomplete. 2nd and 20. Drop back to pass again. Rolling to the outside. Hit as he's thrown again. Over the middle. Incomplete again. 3rd and 20. Can they make it happen here on 3rd and long? If you guys aren't already, make sure you hit that sub button, hit the like button on the video if you've been around or if you're new. Grayson James thrown over there. Gets it to number 48. Huge pickup there. Grayson James with 108 passing yards of the day, a touchdown and an interception. Able to convert there on 3rd and 20. 1st and 10 on the 46. Grayson James dropping back pass, rolling out the pocket. Plenty of room to scramble, and he's going to take off with his legs. Gets down to the 30-yard line before he steps out of bounds. Grayson James drop back pass. Oh, we got to see a screen pass there to Jordan McDonald. Jordan McDonald picking up the first down. Boston College taking their second time out of the half. Leading 14-0, looking to make it 21 before the half. James dropping back, rolling out to the outside. Hit as he's throwing, throws it into the end zone to Franklin, but that is incomplete. Gonna bring up a 2nd and 10. 20 seconds and counting. Got his man there. Franklin in for the touchdown. Boston College going up 20-0 pending PAT. Wow, what a first half for Boston College. Liam Connor kicks it up, and the kick is good. 21-0, 17 seconds remaining in the half. Boston College out to a commanding first half of football here, putting themselves in a comfortable position here for the second half of football coming up. Fields the ball. Delaware fielding the ball up there to the 23. Can they make it happen with anything with 13 seconds remaining? Fake handoff there. There's a little wide receiver screen pass there. No gain, 2nd and 10. That's going to bring up the end of your first half, ladies and gentlemen. Boston College with a commanding 3-score lead heading into the locker room over the Delaware State Blue Hens. Look at that. 138 for 57 on 138 passing yards, 57 rushing yards, 12 first downs, 7.2 yards per play, 1 penalty for 10 yards. Not a bad showing there for Boston College to come out here and open the season here at home. Take this time right now, guys. If you aren't already, subscribe to the channel for me. Help us out greatly. Push us closer and closer to 2,000 subscribers on the channel. And if you obviously, if you're new or just seeing this, man, consider hitting that like button. Helps the channel out greatly. Delaware going to be the first to receive the ball here in the second half. Kick is up and deep. Number 9 set to receive the ball. Gets it up to the 17-yard line. 1st and 10, Delaware. Ended off to number 27. Tries to get to the outside, but a group defensive tackle there by Boston College. Loss of 1, 2nd and 11. Number 3. Nice pass there. 3rd and 5. Try to remember his name, guys. I apologize. Another pass there. Poised in the pocket. Rolls out to the outside. Going to take off on his feet. Number 7 there. 7. I don't know what I was going to say there, guys. Sorry. Jesus. Another handoff there. 27 up the middle. Gains of 2. 2nd and 8. Can I get a comment in the comment section, guys, if you guys are still here? What are we predicting Boston College's record in this series this year, first year? 3rd and 8, here we go. Number 3, drop back to pass. Nope. Poised in the pocket, gets it to 27 there on the dot. 1st and 10 up to the 45. Great play there by Delaware. Nice play there. Oh, big hit there. Big hit. Number 15 coming in like a wrecking ball. Hutchins with that. Makes the sack. 2nd and 20. Big play there for Boston College. What a hit. In and off number 27 again. Only a gain of 3. 3rd and 17. 3rd and long here coming up. I formation. No, that's not I formation. I'm sorry, guys. I'm an idiot. And he's overthrown to number 27. 4th and 17. Punt team coming out. Boston College playing well-rounded football offensively and defensively. Giving a warm welcome to Delaware Blue Hens, that's for sure. Grayson James in the shotgun formation. McDonald out to his right. Fake handoff. Big play there for number 3 on 3. Wow, 3 on 3. Records the sack there. Loss of 6 there. 2nd and 16. Grayson James takes the snap, drops back in the pocket. Dish off pass there to Lewis Bond, none other than our senior receiver, Lewis Bond. If you guys have been following the Boston College series before, y'all know who Lewis Bond is. Dropping back. Over the middle there, number 17, Franklin Jr., baby. Grayson James with 172 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Loving what we're seeing. Jordan McDonald up the middle there. Gain of 3, 2nd and 7. 53 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Grayson James with the snap. Fake handoff to Jordan McDonald. James rolling out the pocket. Throws it deep. And he's got his man. That's Lewis Bond in the end zone there for a deep pass. Boston College going up 27-0. Lewis freaking Bond, baby. What a play there from James to Bond in the end zone. James to Bond in the end zone.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
Kick is up, kick is good, baby. That's 28 unanswered points for Boston College. 44 seconds remaining. Kick is up and kick is deep. 87 set to field the ball here for Delaware. Big hit there. Nice. Love to see it. Gets it up to 17 again. 41 seconds remaining. Now, if you're Delaware, can you just have some pride and get some points on the board here? Hands it off to number 27 on the draw play. That's going to be a gain of 7, 2nd and 3. Another handoff to number 27. Pushes to the outside. Good gain there. Gets up to the 32. Picks up the first down on the play. Clock is ticking. Plenty of time in the pocket there. Dishes it to the check down to his running back. That's going to be a gain of 6 there. 2nd and 4. This will probably round out your third quarter. There it is. Third quarter coming to an end. 28-0 heading into the fourth quarter for Boston College at home. Delaware, like I said before, they are getting a warm welcome here to the FBS level of football here by Boston College. Second and 4. They got their backup quarterback in there. That's going to be an incomplete pass there. 3rd and 4. Kendrick Alexander from Boston College injured on the play. Not sure what we got going on there. Dropping back. Over the middle. Picked up. No, over the middle, Jesus. Picked off there by Boston College just to put some salt in the wound there. Kendrick Alexander looks like he had bruised ribs. Boston College taking over on downs. Hands it off to Jordan McDonald, but Delaware there to break that up with a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Grayson James takes the snap, rolling out the pocket, rolling. Is he going to scramble with it? Over the... Almost picked off. That was scary. 3rd and 11 there. Incomplete pass. Almost picked off there. Bad throw by Grayson James. Grayson James rolling out again. Got his man there. That's Lewis Bond, baby. That's Lewis Bond again. All the way down to the 23. Grayson James, 243 yards, over 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Absolutely great day for Grayson James. And look at those stands. They're not full. But for a team that hasn't seen playoff action in a while, for a team that, you know, everybody calls a hockey school, man. I mean, the football fans are here, baby. I don't know what to tell you, but Jordan McDonald breaking tackles there. Gets it down to the 4-yard line. 1st and goal, Boston College. I think we're pretty happy with what we see at the running back position this year for Boston College. McDonald's an absolute runner, baby. An elusive bruiser. No good there. Gain of a yard. 2nd and goal. Another handoff to McDonald. Pushing into the end zone. Jordan freaking McDonald in the end zone. Boston College going up now. 34-0. And the kick is up good to make it 35. 7 plays, 49 yards, minute 40 time of possession. Love to see it, man. Liam O'Connor set to kick the ball off with 2:11 remaining in the game, as Boston College is a commanding 35-0 lead. You know, I think I like to see the fact that Boston College absolutely goose-egged Delaware so far. 35 unanswered points. And that's what you want to see from an FBS level team that's been here for a while against a newcomer. It ain't a close game. And that is what kind of is leading me to believe we'll have a promising season. Granted, it's week 1. But if we can come out here and smack the hell out of a Delaware team that just came to the FBS level, we might be okay. They're going to punt the ball away just like that, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to be returned. No gain on the return, by the way. 34 seconds remaining. 132. Hands it off to Jordan McDonald up the middle. Huge 10-yard gain. Jordan McDonald, 13 rushes, 57 yards. Doing what he needs us, doing what we need him to do today. That is what we need. 2-yard gain there, 2nd and 8. And up there, nope, fake hand out to Jordan McDonald. Oh, Grayson James sacked, and Jordan McDonald injured on the play. Hopefully he's okay. But he's got an injury, something to his forearm, it looked like. Wrist maybe. 3rd and 21, 3rd and long. 1:08 remaining. Grayson James dropping way back in the goddamn pocket. Almost picked off there, incomplete, 4th and 21. Winner out to punt the ball. And they're going to take over at the 44-yard line, 1st and 10, 56 seconds remaining. Not much you can really play for here other than pride if you're Delaware. Little RPO play there. Gain of 4, 2nd and 6. Down deep, try to make something happen. Incomplete there, 3rd and 6. I respect it, though. You got to throw it deep. Try to just get some points on the board. That's all you're playing for at this point, but plenty of time in the pocket. And he's finally hit as he's thrown it away, 4th and 6. And they're going to actually punt it, probably to stop the embarrassment that they're enduring right now here in week 1. Number 18 set to receive the ball. Gets a few yards on the play there. 27 seconds remaining. This is probably going to be your last drive, obviously. Jordan McDonald back in the game. Good to see that. Not crazily injured. And Boston College set up in victory formation there. And again in victory formation here. With the kneel down. They didn't kneel it, but just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Boston College coming out 35-0. Points in every quarter. Way to come out swinging. Grayson James, 243 yards. About a 60% completion on 3 touchdowns. Boston College moving to 1-0. That's all I got, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you are new. And I will see you guys in the next week. Peace.